had this condition pretty much from day one. The doctors have never seen a case like this. It's very unique in their eyes. My name's Lucy and I have an undiagnosed syndrome.
We found out that something was going on with Lucy when I had the 20-week scan and things weren't looking very promising.
I met Lucy in hospital. She was a couple of days old. I'd been asked to see her by the paediatrician and the orthopaedic specialist because she had been born with club feet.
We were put onto Melissa very early. She saw her within the first week, and I think that early intervention from the physio has been extremely important.
I noticed when I was splinting her feet that her knees were really unusual, and then very quickly we as a medical team, as a health team, found that there were lots of issues.
Yes, her feet were around the wrong way and her fingers looked a bit funny and everything wasn't necessarily in proportion, but as far as we were concerned, she was the most gorgeous girl in the world.
I have named it the Lucy syndrome, and the rest of the family's just followed. It consists of loose ligaments. My knees can dislocate. My hips used to dislocate all the time. Then I had surgeries and that fixed them. My fingers have drifted. My elbows are dislocated permanently, as well as my jaw. I have 2 cataracts in both eyes. My feet, they've got a few deformities in them.
Liz! Hello, darling, how are you?
I met Melissa when I was 2 days old, and ever since then she has been my physio for about 20 years.
You want children like Lucy, young ladies like Lucy, to experience normality.
Learning how to walk again at the age of 13 is so hard. It is the hardest thing I've ever had to do is walk again.
To see her excitement as she became more and more independent, and that's a great joy of physio, you know, working out what's the way I'm going to get these muscles working, especially Lucy's muscles, to maximise her function and get her going again and get her out there and walking around school and heading to the shops and what have you.
Melissa helped me get back on my feet, and she helped me to get to where my legs were and make them stronger and fitter, that I would be able to do what I wanted to do ever since I can remember.
When Lucy first came to me, I didn't know what to expect whatsoever, and I think the first pair took about 4.5 months from start to finish because we had so many problems trying to iron out little problems and stuff.
My feet are very complicated creatures. They aren't the best feet, but I get by.
I noticed it from the first pair I actually made her, actually boosts her confidence. Yeah, she can see the difference it makes. And then of course it makes me feel good as well, knowing I've made that little bit of difference for her.
He's made me feel so much good about myself and so much confident, where I can go out and put on these shoes and not have to worry about what people will think or look down and go, oh look what you're wearing Crocs. And some people would laugh at me. So for me, with Philip's shoes, they've made me feel like I'm on top of the world.
Physiotherapy, you know, to the general public is sports. They see it on TV, you know, when someone's injured on the footy field, or they've gone because they've got a sore back or neck, and they see that it's episodic. With children who have lifelong disabilities, it's a relationship that's almost like an aunt, a big sister, a mother, sometimes your worst nightmare.
She's had to be tough on me to push me. And it's a bit of that tough love situation where I've gone, I don't know if I can do this. But when she goes, Luce, you can do it. Come on, keep going.
You can do this. We can get through this. We've got through so much, even stuff you don't remember. And we're gonna nail this.
She's someone that never gives up on you. No matter what the case is, she will help you through obstacles that you would never assume you'd be able to get through alone. I would not be walking I would not be the person I am today without her.